I was sleeping about 2 to 3 hours every night, which is, of course, very, very healthy for you, and has many fantastic side effects, like looking like this all the time, and not being able to focus on things, generally having a poor, dark, cloudy outlook on life, ranging from there to sort of not wanting to be alive anymore, anything in there.
He was so filled with joy and just such a happy kid. But then to see that just start to degrade, like around 5th grade, was very alarming for us.
For that 10-ish year period, I didn't really want to be here. Didn't really know what the point was. There was just this overwhelming feeling of dread happening all of the time, making it very difficult for me to do anything from get out of bed to turn schoolwork assignments in on time, get to work on time, anything. I just was like, why do I bother?
Doing everything that we knew how to do to help him and have it not be working was so discouraging. And then paying for Christian counseling and even considering the medication and just wondering what to do. And more Ash was saying, I just don't know if I want to live anymore. And I don't feel that he was suicidal, but yet just feeling like this isn't why God made him. This isn't the person that he has the potential to be. And just seeing all that discouragement and that heaviness it broke my heart. I thought about him and prayed for him just all the time. I
was having debilitating anxiety attacks during school, which had never happened before. I'd be shaking uncontrollably. I couldn't really talk to people. I couldn't really show my face. I'd just put a coat on and hide.
His anxiety level was growing. As parents, we don't want to see our children suffer. We want to see them whole and happy and just flexible and resilient. And that just wasn't happening for him.
But post-treatment, I get into my bed and I'm out like a light until I'm not. Usually that's actually about 2 minutes before the alarm goes off. So sometimes I don't even need an alarm anymore. I just get up when I need to. My body just knows when to do that. I definitely don't need Monster anymore. It's a very, very freeing experience to be full of energy like this.
Knowing that he's sleeping better is just huge. I've done quite a bit of research myself on the effects of the lack of sleep on people. And I was very concerned, but not able to solve the problem. And I feel like the Brain Life Center and the process that he's been able to go through has just saved his life. I really believe that.
I feel like there's just no task I can't handle. There's no mountain I can't climb. I can't really say that. I haven't climbed a whole lot of mountains, but at some point I will climb a mountain and it will not be that hard.
He just seemed more positive and more optimistic and not talking about just not wanting to live. He wasn't talking like that anymore.
After the treatment, I'm pretty enthusiastic about whatever it is that I'm doing. Could be, delivering furniture like a king-size mattress up 3 flights of stairs. It's happened, and I was okay with that. After the treatment, I was just like, cool, challenge. I like that.
And then to just see him leveling out and being able to be more relaxed, I think that's a big part of it. And not to sense so much of a darkness in his heart, but just more of a lightheartedness and more of an optimism. I love him, and I wanted to see him being able to enjoy his life.
As soon as I knew that there was an option, something that really, really worked, it wasn't a bunch of pills, it wasn't just, telling somebody about your feelings, it wasn't any of those things, it was a real, reset button. Which is something that I'd always kind of dreamed about, but I was like, that can't really be a thing. But it's a thing, and it happens here, and it's awesome. You'd think you would have heard about something this awesome, right? It should be everywhere, everybody ought to be doing this. It's real, though. It completely works.
As parents, we try to look at the best possible option for helping our children, and really nobody wants to fill their kids with medications. We don't really want that. But I wish if we could have gone back and if we had known how great this was going to be for him, I wish we could have done this a long time ago. I really wish that. I would highly recommend it to everyone. I really would.